I don't know anymore what to do, guys. Yo, guys. What's up, chat? Oh, I'm going insane. I'm going crazy. I might just start like speaking Spanish on stream. Like, chat, I don't even know what to do. I'll talk about some of my problems a little bit later. I am going insane. I don't feel well. I feel horrible. I vomited today, chat. Drip Sauce is planning to use Exility to debunk my video. They're trying to jump me now. I'm just so tired of that guy. Can you like stop talking to me? Like just stop interacting with me in general. Like somebody tell that nigga Drip that I don't agree to that. I'm just so tired of talking to that guy. I've already talked with him on GT. He's trying to get Exility to come in for some fucking reason. Like Tron was only there to do like the Sugoroku subspace or whatever. Like it's not that deep. I want that nigga to leave me alone. Seriously. That nigga's weird. Alright, I don't want to talk to him. Okay, I've already had enough with Drip. He got mad at me for doxing Jay because he's a weirdo, he's a pedo. And I decided like I want to maintain my distance with him and he still wants to get involved with me. Yeah, the translation is like super bad because for one, that's not even how you format. Like this nigga like just translated the image directly instead of extracting the text. More importantly, the kanji for perhapsness or probably or maybiness is within the fucking like text. Yeah, I heard him and Exility are supposed to collab with me, like collab against the GT scale, even though that yeah, they're trying to fucking jump me now. These niggas are jumping me. And Exility's just gonna fucking rat. By the way, may I remind you that Exility is a weirdo who defends a pedophile. And Drip still likes that guy. So fucking weird. I genuinely want him to stop talking to me. All right, because I agreed that I would no longer associate with Drip Sauce. So Drip needs to make that part. He needs to stop talking to me. I don't want to have more beef with him. And I don't want to make response videos because if I make response videos, it's just going to be back and forth again. I'm not trying to have that shit. So I want to detach myself from Drip Sauce permanently. I don't like that guy. He's weird. And he supports like every single fucking agenda scaler too, which is like, I just don't like that guy. I already did what I needed to do to him. I basically destroyed his career by exposing the truth of who he's defending. He also lied about he's lying about not fucking with Jay, by the way. He's lying about that. He pulled that out of his ass because he knew the exposed video was going to catch up to him. He can't do anything about it. He sent Exility for a reason. That pedo defender. I'm just so done with him. I don't want to say anything anymore. Okay, and I'm going insane about it because I'm tired of this man Drip hopping on my dick. Seriously, like I don't want to talk to this guy. I already said what I needed to say. I don't want to like associate with him. I did what I need to do. Like Tron is upset. People are upset about the situation. I will just detach myself from Drip Sauce. It's simple as that. I don't want to talk to him. Okay, because if he wants to make a debunk video and send Exility, I'll get Historic on his ass. I'll literally get Historic. I know Historic would have my ass. I know he would. But it's like, it's just so annoying. Like, it actually pisses me off. And chat, like, I'm not feeling good right now. I vomited today. I don't know why I vomited. It was so disgusting. Like, I feel terrible after I made that video. No, fuck him. Fuck Drip Sauce. That nigga let Jay duck his apology. But I don't want to talk about Jay. All right, I made an agreement with Tron that I can't be publicly talking about the Jay situation or it will cause more problems. Okay? He ducked Jay's apology. He let Jay like run away from his apology. He's still messing around with Exility, who defended a pedophile consistently. He did this with Jay. He did this with Wahoo. Okay, but I don't want to say anything about Wahoo because last time I mentioned that I got fucking mass reported and my account was banned for a day. It's just so fucking corrupt, and I don't want to get involved in that shit. So disgusting. What the fuck? Yeah, it is crazy. That's why I don't like that guy. He's been weird. And I just don't want to say anything because it sparks up controversy. And I think I've been an embarrassment to the GT community. I think I've been an embarrassment by getting myself involved with Drip Sauce for long periods of time. I believe that. I believe I made that mistake. Because if I didn't do that, then I likely would have, if I didn't make that mistake, I think the GT community would be interpreted to be more peaceful. Now, I will try to message Awaken to help me clear up this situation. I hope. I don't know where he is right now. I think he might have, he could have blocked me. Who knows? I don't even know anymore myself. It's just so weird. No, that's not the truth. The truth is that Drip Sauce used that as a way to dodge his career from getting exposed by me. And you can tell, because if that were really the truth, why were people for long periods of time believing that he was a pedo defender? Like, something of that capacity could not just be faked. That's such an extreme interpretation. Like, why go out of your way to make everyone believe that publicly? and then at the end of the day, like after you get exposed and everyone starts believing it, they're like, oh guys, wait, I was Aizen the whole time. I was just using Jay, man. I was just using him, man. What a fucking joke. By the way, if that were really the truth, he wouldn't let Jay run away from his apology. We confronted him in VC. I'm telling you, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. We confronted him and he let him run away. I set fundamentals for Jay to apologize, and Drip was like, he doesn't have to do any of that in the VC. He said that. All right, I'm going insane because I'm tired of this nigga dick riding me, okay? I don't want this dude around me. I think he just causes more problems. He makes my account look bad, right? He makes the GT community look bad because we get ourselves involved in this beef, because now I'm getting jumped by Exility and Drip. Or at least that's what I heard is going to happen. But I hope Tron actually deals with him. Like me personally, like I'm fucking tired of this man Drip trying to get involved in my shit. It is just the corniest shit I've ever seen to this day. Actual cornball. Like such disgusting shit. Jay, that's not the problem. The problem is like, how do I explain this? The problem is people are going to constantly remind me Zeta debunk Drip, Zeta debunk Drip, Drip, Zeta Exility, Drip, Exility. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm so fucking tired of your shit. Like, it's so embarrassing that I have to be involved with this embarrassment of a person. Like, you know what's funny? No, and want to know what's funny? I used to look up to Drip Sauce. Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god, Zeta is a cloud chaser. Zeta's a cloud chaser. No, I'm fucking not. I used to defend Drip with my life on Discord. I didn't even know how to argue properly. I remember in 2020 or late 2022, I was defending Drip Sauce's career with my life. I used to like argue with people about if Goku's outer. I used to use Drip Sauce's arguments all the time. I would literally use Drip Sauce's oldest videos as a guide to make sure, and I still do time to time. Like it's like respecting the art, not the artist. Like I think he's a decently intelligent person. Like I don't think he's fully incompetent like people think. I think he's stupid inverse wise. I think that was very silly of him to make inverse takes, but cross verse, he's very intelligent. So I find it incredibly sad that like I used to look up to this guy and used to like, you know, support him with like give it my all, like give it my heart. Okay. That's what I used to do. But the fact that like growing up, realizing that Drip is like extremely corrupt. He did this shit with Cells Arena. He did this with Noblesse. Right? He did this with Cells Arena. He did it with Noblesse. He was trying to get rid of our actives. Now, I'm not going to go debate on if Drip meant that on purpose or not. Me personally, I think it's ambiguous. But I don't want to talk about it that much, about the server share. And then then there's the fucking, oh, Zeta. He accused me of being a pedophile without doing any research. It was just fucking disgusting. I don't like that guy. I think he called me a pedophile. I exposed him. He called me a pedophile without doing any research. Weird as shit. I don't want to see this guy again, like ever. It is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like, what a fucking joke. And chat, like, I'm not feeling good. Like, chat, here's what's bad. Okay, like, I'm not trying to be like a trauma dumper. It's just that I want rest. No, seriously. I worked on that video for an entire hour, and now Drip wants to start some sort of corny comp war with me. I worked a whole hour on it. I don't want to talk to this guy. I think he's pissing me off. Right? He's already done enough. He's tried to damage my career multiple times. He fumbled every single time. Okay, and I just want rest. That's how I feel. I want rest. So if I want rest, you guys have to respect that. Okay, today I was vomiting like outside. Like I felt like my body on that day I felt like I was about to die. Like sometimes I literally skipped lunch and dinner to make this video. Like I worked my ass off to do it. I skipped nights of sleep to make that video. So when I was abusing my basic needs and when I felt like the vomit come up in my body, like before it came up, like my head was nauseous and shit, I felt like, oh shit, did I just sacrifice my entire life to make a stupid power scaling video? Like I was literally rethinking in my head, like, damn, are these my last days of my life? Like it didn't just feel like a regular sickness. Like it felt like my body was about to die. Right? I'm like, did I really just sacrifice my entire body to like just make a stupid power scaling video? Like I seriously thought I was gonna die. Like today, I seriously thought I was gonna die. You just gotta ignore the haters. Okay, the problem is that I can't ignore Drip because everyone is gonna tell me Zeta this, Zeta Exility, Drip sauce this sauce that, like Exility, like so fucking annoying. I have to get so many pings of this. I worked my ass off. Key, I don't know if you know, but I missed nights of sleep and I didn't eat in some occasions. I didn't fucking eat because I was making the video. Right? I abused my own physical health to make this video. Right, and today I had some vomit. Like I vomited like a shitload, right, for some reason. And when the vomit was building up, like my head was nauseous. It was not. It was just like it was beyond regular sickness. It was transcending regular sickness. Like I literally felt like I was about to die, and I was thinking in my head, like, did I really just sacrifice my life for a fucking power scaling video? No, no, no. That mentality is disgusting. You mean the guy who faked it, who faked faking, like he switched up immediately when he found out that what he did was messed up. Like, you know, I felt like I was about to die. I had to sleep early today, like at fucking 5, 6 p.m. Fell asleep, slept for 4 hours, woke up at 10. My entire house was silent. And all I could feel was just really sad. Like I felt really sad because chat, like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know. Some of you guys, I think maybe some of you in this chat may know about some things with my personal life. Like I'm a very, I don't know. Nigga, Super Saiyan God Goku is garbage. He loses to End of Z Goku. I want rest, but I want my channel to thrive. I don't want Drip to try to keep destroying it. I'm tired of him trying to do that. All right, it's disgusting. All right, I want that to be left alone. Like you're basically like it's fucking disgusting. y'all niggas on my court. Chill on Von Key. Yo, chill on Von Key, nigga. Chill on Von Key. Chill on Von Key, bro. Chill on Von Key, bro. He's chill. Don't like. He's just a low baller, bro. Chill the fuck out. He's nothing. It's nothing personal. Drip can't destroy your channel. Your channel's growing faster than his. Vonky, it's a matter of the fact that he tried to call me a pedophile and used a pedophile defender to try to ruin my channel. Exility defends pedos. I hope you know that. Like, and I want my break, like I want my rest, but I'm tired of him trying to keep engaging with me. I agreed that I would stop talking about. I agreed that I would stop talking to Drip Sauce. I agreed that get away from Otherworld. But I feel that if I don't do something about it, he's just gonna keep trying to do this shit over and over again, and I'm tired of this endless cycle. Okay, because the thing is, like, I'll debunk the video, then Drip will debunk the video, then something is gonna build up for him to come back and do the same shit again. Then I'm gonna get allegations or some shit. I'm not doing this again. All right, I'm fucking tired of him. He's problematic. That's why people leave him. That's why External Flare left the com, and Drip agrees. Drip, you're not nice. I hope you know that. Drip, External Flare probably left because of you. You're a disappointment. I really appreciate your help. I seriously, no, I actually appreciate your help, but I just fear that it's like moving on, like I want that. Like I actually want that. But my issue is Drip trying to keep fucking engage with me. Like, no, Drip is blocking me right now. Drip already blocked me because what I did was I revealed Jay's address to the public so people could order pizzas to his crib, or the com can do whatever he wants to him because he deserves no mercy. No corny shit. He extorted a girl, for Christ's sake. Okay? That's what's disgusting. No, he lied. He lied on that live stream. I was weirded out on that live stream. He lied. He blocked me. And I'm tired of him trying to destroy my career over and over fucking again. It's disgusting. I hate it. It's corrupt. Okay, if you say Goku solos or if you associate with Exility, Drip will defend you for life. No matter if you touched a kid, killed somebody, doesn't fucking matter. If you associate with Exility, Drip defends you for life. It's disgusting. If you say Goku solos, Drip defends you for life. Right, and I felt like I was about to die. Okay, was I gonna die for a stupid fucking video? Like, no. No. Like, no. Fuck no. That ugly big forehead fuck trying to ruin my shit. All the fucking time. So annoying, bro. So annoying. Yeah, because my relationship with Drip isn't like my friendship with Drip isn't strong. It's just more disgusting than anything. Like I don't even know anymore. I might make more videos in the future, but who knows? Cause um, just weird, bro. I don't. That's all I gotta say. I'm terrible. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm being harassed by Drip. Like it's not even just like casual like debunking. Like this nigga's just harassing me at this point. Like I made a full 1 hour video and he's trying to get fucking Exility to come and debunk me. The fuck? Nobody needs that shit right now. Uh Alright, Key. Yeah, Key, I'm not gonna lie. Key, you know what's crazy? In my childhood, when I was still defending Drip Sauce, I thought you were crazy. Like, I thought your inverse takes were a little crazy. Especially with like God Goku and shit. I thought that was pretty crazy. But then, like, after growing up, I'm like, wait a fucking minute. This nigga was telling the truth. No, because seriously, like, some of these people are dumb as shit. Like, I thought I was insane. Like, I thought he was insane, but like, he was spitting mad facts. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like after like doing too much research on the inverse, I'm like, wait a fucking minute. If I put two and two together, like, oh, so Von Key was right the whole time. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope Saint Scholar's proud. I really hope he saw it, the video. If he's like anywhere, I'd actually really want him to see that video. When Logical J had the chance, he should have just repent for his sins. The problem is repenting requires you to actually stop being a pedophile, and the fact that he's on the internet still around and exposed to children proves he did not repent. So that's just blatant fucking evidence. This is not even like debatable. Wait, did Middle Track block me here as well? Imagine if he blocks me on my alt. Like I feel terrible, chat. Like I feel like Goku in the green incubator. Or like the healing pod. Yeah. I feel like Goku in the healing pod. Like I'm out of energy. And then and I bet everyone was excited when they found out that I saw a Daima video right on top of that. Because I'm not gonna lie, Daima's kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's not even close. That just means you're gonna have to get a fucking Zenkai boost Zeta. Oh my god, guys. There's so much Zeta glaze. Oof. You know what I was trying to do? I was gonna do End of Z Goku versus Battle of Gods Goku. Goku and Super Saiyan God versus End of Z Goku. I can literally argue that End of Z Goku would win. It's not even funny. I actually have an argument for it. The End of Z Goku, like I don't have to prove anything is canon to GT. I'll just use the regular End of Z Goku from 1995, and he would still be like Super Saiyan God. He would still win, and I can prove it too. Yo, what's good? The one. I'm not feeling good right now. Bad, like really bad experience right now. I might take a break from GT. I worked so hard on that video. What's my next debunk video? Crossverse. That's interesting. But I've never seen any good Crossverse debates. I think Crossverse is really boring because then Goku's out reversal, and then oh my god, Goku's outer, guys! Oh my god! My God, guys! You saw the scan I sent you. Oh, is it about Ben 10? Uh, yo, maybe he beats Kid Goku. I don't even know. Just do Thor versus Vegeta? I don't even know at that point. I don't fucking care about that guy. I'm like, I don't want to associate with any low tier content. Nigga, I've already seen like a shitload of arguments for Sonic being fucking out reversal. I'm not gonna like get into all that. It's like it's a really annoying debate. Like I debated Tom on it on like I made like a troll debate on Sonic versus Z Broly. I was ratting the shit out of like while arguing. I was actually ratting like bad. Like I was actually like ratting so bad. Tom lost to me, by the way. It was like super bad. But like, I don't, I'm just so fucking tired of like seeing like the Sonic arcs and shit. Like, you know, like I don't want to be involved in the weird community like Sonic. I mean, like last time I checked, like the last Sonic fan I talked to was Tom, and this dude is basically labeled as a pedophile to people. Like, there's people who really think that Tom is a pedo. I haven't seen the evidence for it, but if anyone could send anything like that, I'll be open to see it. But I don't want to get myself involved with the Sonic fandom. It's just kind of like disgusting. Marvel's objectively outer to high outer. Maybe GT Goku versus pre-Crisis Superman. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think GT Goku versus pre-Crisis Superman is like an interesting debate because it's basically like the old versions of Goku and Superman. So pre-Crisis Superman versus Goku. What do you guys think? Where do human Z fighters scale currently in Dragon Ball? Well, okay. I mean, are you asking me like do I have to include Super? Okay, fine. All right. So, okay. Wait, is any human stronger than Battle of Gods Goku? I kind of don't even know myself. I don't even. They're probably like out reversal, just like everybody else. But I don't know. That would be pretty cool to see. Yeah, that shit looking real nice. Yo, the shit looking real nice. Hey, hey, yo, the shit looking real nice. Yo, that shit looking real nice. Oh, yo, that shit looking real nice. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I want to do pre-crisis Superman versus GT Goku. That'd actually be a pretty interesting debate. Yeah, GT Goku blowing up the Sugoroku space is a pretty decent feat. Where do I scale Dragon Ball Super complex multiversal to outer versal? And with GT, it's just blatantly outer versal. Like they're greater into that outer versal level. Like people think the Battle of Gods Goku feat is impressive. What about 17 fusing the living world and other world instantly? How about that? do the super fans like just ignore that? Like, do they just keep that off their radar? Like I said, like Trump trying not to be like shown on the Epstein files. Like, do they just like completely let that shit slide? Do they just like does that like go over their head? Like how they literally fuse the living world and the other world together? As if that's not a multiversal feat? Kid Buu never destroyed the other world. He was going to destroy Grand Kaio's planet. However, Kid Buu was going to destroy the Kao Shinram, which would be the equivalent to destroying other worlds. So, I mean, that's like a yes and no question. So, I guess so. Wait, so how do you get Dragon Ball Super higher than High Complex? Well, it's a matter of if you believe the other world is outer versal. That's it. There's also the world of Void. So the world of Void and the other world are like two very interesting subjects to cover. I think Zeno is outer versal because I'm pretty sure um I think Zeno is outer versal because what's crazy is that we said that Zeno can destroy everything and the subspace exists in Dragon Ball Super. The subspace is outer versal, guys. So Zeno actually would be outer versal, but somebody like Goku, it's debatable if Goku even reaches outer versal. Because Goku in Super is like complex multi to outer versal. GT Goku is blatantly outer versal, which is the difference between those two. So is like everyone in anime, dude. I know Pokemon is outer. I should talk to Waffles about it. Yo, low key, Dragon Ball versus Pokemon? No, no, no. That's a stupid debate. Damn, what the fuck? Did I surpass NTR antagonist? NTR. I what? That is so weird. What the fuck? You want me to make like a fiction tournament of power? Like DC Marvel versus Dragon Ball? I think to make things fair, let's not include any of like the Marvel gods, because just to make things equal, gods of destruction can't compete in the tournament of power, right? So it would make sense if someone like the Beyonder couldn't compete, because the Beyonder's pretty fucking OP. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So we probably should ban Beyonder from the tournament of power and making maybe like make like the fucking Avengers or the Justice League compete. We kind of have to ban Beyonder. Like if the gods of destruction are being banned, we might as well just ban Beyonder. No. Thor can count because Goku and Vegeta are technically gods. So Thor, I'm talking about like the higher gods. They shouldn't be in the tournament because the gods of destruction are also higher gods. So somebody like Thor, I think, should be allowed to compete in the tournament. I'm talking about them higher gods. Don't allow them. They shouldn't be in there. By the way, Zeta, did you own or play a Wii before? It's my perfect retro console. I played it once. I think I played Lego Jurassic World on there before. Yeah, I did play on a Wii. Since when was DC 6D? They're not 6D. They're hyperversal. They have easy hyperversal arguments. They go way beyond the sixth dimension. So it's just that people kind of have a surface level interpretation thanks to drip sauce, nigga. What the fuck? Like, seriously, nigga? Yo, chat, how strong do you think Gohan is? No, not Gohan. How strong would you guys think that Z Broly is? How strong you guys think Z Broly is? 6D DC comes from the common interpretation that since the highest spatial dimension is called the quote unquote sixth dimension, then therefore the DC cosmology caps at 6D. That's the argument. But it's a surface level interpretation. I don't know. I'm not talking about his scaling tier. I'm talking about how strong you guys think he could beat. You guys think he could beat Fat Boo? Fat Boo, you know? Because Koyama does say he's the strongest, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know though. I should do some research on Z Broly. I heard he's pretty decent. I'd actually want to put him up against Doomsday. Maybe, I don't know. Broly versus Doomsday. What do you guys think? We convinced Tom that Goku is outer. What? Can you guys link me Tom's server? Loki just body niggas in there for no reason. I'll just do that right now. Yeah, Unremarkable server's pretty bad. Somebody link me Tom's server. I don't know what the fuck that is. Does anyone have it? Like, please give it to me. Please give it to me. Please. Zeta, would you ever do a video on a hypothetical scenario like how strong would Batman be if he's a Z fighter if Goku had the Enigma Force from Marvel? Batman would be pretty OP. Like if he learned Ki, I'm not even gonna lie, he would literally be where Jiren is. Because Jiren's Ki control was so great that it made him on par with Goku and Vegeta. But he wasn't that far different from them in power. He just had really good fucking Ki control. So if Batman learns to control his Ki very well, he could rival Goku and Vegeta if you gave him Ki, like the power to learn Ki. I don't know though. Okay, so it's pretty easy. So how solid are the reason for Dragon Ball Super to be an out reversal? So we know that Battle of Gods, Goku and Beerus, they their clashes destroy. They're going to destroy the macrocosm. The macrocosm includes the afterlife, which transcends dimensions. Okay, so that's complex, multiversal, bare minimum. Okay, starting off strong because even heaven, which is an infinite planet, appears finite in the other world, which kind of supports the transcending dimensions thing being true. But also, let's back this up even further, right? So it lacks the concept of space and time. So if it lacks the concept of space and time and transcends dimensions simultaneously, then it would have to be out reversal. Because if it were high complex multiversal or 0D, they would unleash contradictions, which wouldn't make sense, but would make sense if they're out reversal. So now this means that Goku and Beerus in Battle of Gods are out reversal. Okay, starting off strong. However, now let's go to GT Goku. GT Goku in his base form used his Kamehameha to blow up the Sugoroku space, which is a place that exists outside of time and space. Like it literally lacks concept. It literally lacks time and space, right? So someone would believe that it's 0D. However, that would be extremely implausible because it exists beyond Elder Kai's power. And Elder Kai's authority and power literally has the power to create planets. They watch over the whole universe. They oversee the entire universe. Or Dominion encompasses the entire universe. So it would be extremely implausible for something 0D to be beyond Elder Kai's power and authority, which would mean it's more parsimoniously true that the Sugoroku space is outer versal rather than it being 0D. Therefore, the Sugoroku space is outer versal. So yeah. However, it's a little bit problematic because there are some arguments to refute. For example, you could argue that there's a timeline and the timeline contains the other world, and if other world is contained in a timeline, then therefore it's bounded by time. There's also the fact that he has his own time powers, and Goku can't like resist those time powers. So that's also problematic as well. There are some really intelligent ways to refute the arguments, but I'm just saying that it's more concrete to prove GT Goku is outer versal rather than Super Goku. I mean, he already moves at a measurable speed, so nothing would really change. That's just my opinion, though. Because Goku's already really fucking fast individually. Word of the week. That's not a word, that's a sentence. That's not a word, that's a sentence. The history of Goku and Gohan's showdown with Broly. I'm doing some research. I'm doing some research on like reading Z Broly right now. I think he might be stronger than people think. I actually kind of want to wank him for fun because Broly's kind of a fun individual. Xenoverse Time Patroller versus GT. He's not beating God Goku. He's not beating Ascended God Goku. So no, he's not winning that. Nobody in Dragon Ball is beating God Goku. Like true God Goku. Like, you know, I'm talking about like an actual god. Like Goku being an actual fucking god. Huh. Hmm. Is the end? No, that movie's not canon, but we know that absorbing the spirit bomb is still possible. Because even, you know, because here's what's crazy. Everyone actually in the Tournament of Power believed that Goku absorbed the spirit bomb. Uh, okay, that argument's really bad. No, combat speed, travel speed. That's different. Combat speed, travel speed, that's different. Sonic has insane travel speed that is equivalent to teleportation, not to mention his combat speed. Well, he has infinite speed, right? Of course that would be equivalent to teleportation. Why would that be problematic? Bro, Z Broly is not above everyone in Super. Stop. Ooh, how strong would that be, chat? Well, we need to know how strong base Goku is. So base Goku in the Buu Saga would be stronger than Pikkon Super Saiyan 2, Gohan. Hmm. He's not that far from Gohan, right? A Super Saiyan 3 Broly could probably beat Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Well, maybe not, because, you know, oh, he shook the macrocosm. He can reality warp the macrocosm, guys. Oh my god, guys. He's stronger than Buhan. Oh, guys. be stronger than Wuhan. Oh my god. Yeah, Broly can just destroy a galaxy in one hit. Knock knock. Who's there, Zeta? La prueba de marcapasos FitnessGram es una prueba de capacidad aeróbica de varias etapas que aumenta progresivamente su dificultad. La prueba de macropasos de 22 metros comenzará es 30 segundos. Coloques en la línea de salida. La velocidad de carrera comienza lentamente, pero aumenta cada minuto después de escuchar esta señal. Debe completar una vuelta cada vez que escuche este sonido. Requiere correr en línea recta y correr la mayor distancia posible. La segunda vez que no complete una vuelta antes del sonido, la prueba terminará. La prueba comenzará con la señal de inicio en sus marcas listos a correr. Yeah, guys. Chat, should I end stream? Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. See ya.